Well, we've actually done some work to the original Dick Johnson promo car, because this was came to me as a shell, but on one of the other cars you'll see in a minute in there, which was a 1.6L, we stripped that, so we've put everything out of that back into this.
Is this a Cosworth shell?
No, it's just a 1.6L.
Shell?
Yeah, that was built up by Dick Johnson Racing as just a promo car, was brought over to us here as a bare shell to build another full-blown Group A car out of. But I spoke to Dick Johnson and I said, Dick, the trouble is this car's got quite a bit of history. You see a lot of, on a lot of the Australian Facebook pages, a lot of people that grew up that are my age, that when they were kids, when this was a genuine promo car, they've got loads of photographs of them stood with it, sat in it. So it's got a lot of history. So we said, we'll put it back together. Obviously, it's going to have centre lock wheels and that put back on it, and we're not leaving them up. All the original body kit's there with it. So we're going to build it back up so it starts and runs and drives, give it a good clean, polish it, and build it back up as the original promo car.
I think that's what it needs doing. That's what I would do.
Yeah, it's got a lot of history. And I don't think, till it was mentioned to Dick Johnson and Ryan's story, that it has a lot of history. I think he'd taken a lot of notice on people, the amount of photographs that people had got with their kids sat in this car and that, and it means a lot to people. So it was stupid to use it when it's got its own history.
Cool thing.
Yeah.
So what else have you got in, mate?
Well, that's the Texaco car we're building. We're just waiting for the engine coming back from Harvey Gibbs. For that, it's the original brand new Eggenberger race engine, the last one he ever built.
Really?
But obviously, because it's been stood for 35 years, you can't just put an engine like that back in.
So we've fuel and turn it over.
Yeah, exactly. So we've sent it to Harvey. He's going to whip the head off it, whip the sump off, just hone it out, put a new set of piston rings in it, all brand new gaskets, and then we can put it in. So that he's going to put it on life management for us, a modern management, a brand new engine loom. This has got a brand new loom in it anyway, and we've had the connectors made so that they just plug straight in together. So Harvey's loom will plug straight into my loom. So when that comes back, we're just waiting for that engine now, which, funny enough, I spoke to him yesterday about where we were going with it, so that won't be long, and then we'll put the engine and box back in this and get back on with this car. Andy Kirkley's cam shipping car that we've been doing for years, that's over there in the corner. That's coming back out next week. He's been and raided his piggy bank again. He's got a few more quid saved up, so we're going to be back on that car next week, get that done and get it finished. We need to get that finished for him so he can do some demo stuff and that with it this year, so that'll be moving forward quite quickly.
Should we go next door?
Yeah, we've got our forklift there that we're going to do absolutely nothing with.